Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. For those of you just tuning in, and that includes myself, this is Marlon here, and this is episode 107 of Mushroom City in Minecraft. Welcome, welcome. Right now, the first hour of this stream, which will last for about 2 hours, I'm only going to talk about the weather, and then in the second hour, which is less than an hour from now, which will be 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're going to be playing Minecraft. But I was supposed to stream yesterday. My apologies for that. But I mean, the weather was pretty bad that I had to take more time than I thought in order for me to clear up the car of snow. And let's just say that it really didn't do any favors for me. And not only that, but I I ended up waking up so late, and yesterday kind of felt like as though time went so fast and everything started to get out of hand, in terms of timing. And that's when I was like, okay, so I've lost track of time. And, well, today I'm streaming for you guys, but the thing is that I do not intend to plan on streaming, or rather have a complete national weather discussion for today. I'm going to, well, as what I would put it in an R-rated sense, half-ass it. Meaning that I am not going to, I'm not going to go further in depth into the weather, to be honest with you guys. But one thing I can say is that I am going to try to get this done as much as possible, but completing is beyond my capabilities for today. So anyway, let's just get this over with right now. I haven't played Minecraft in almost 2 weeks. Today is Sunday, December 28th, 2025. Let's make this quick. So we got one tornado warning in Indiana. Whew, oh boy. This is significant, guys. We got one tornado warning in the just before the new year. 10 severe thunderstorm warnings in Illinois, Indiana, Missouri. Wow. Damn. Holy shit. We got special weather statements. And we got tornado watches. 140. Okay, so we got 20 blizzard warnings. 41 winter storm warnings. 65 winter weather advisories. 2 lake effect snow warnings. 1 freeze watch. 13 cold advisories. And 1 frost advisory. We got 2 flood watches and 2 red flag warnings. Well, that's a lot, guys. Okay, so this is the reason why I can't really go further into detail. Another reason. First one is Minecraft. Anyway, let's just take a look at the synoptics real quick. I'll try to minimize the details. So we do have areas of high pressure, but I'm not quite certain that this matches with what's going on. But there's pretty much less precipitation in the Carolinas and Mid-Atlantic, and as well as northern New England. But in between, there's plenty of precipitation in the vicinity. Stationary front in the Carolinas, a warm front in the Appalachian Mountains, West Virginia, northern Ohio Valley, Illinois getting stationary fronts, cold front in the Ozarks, southern plains, Texas, and then stationary front in New Mexico, Colorado, and another stationary front in Montana. Plenty of high pressure centers in the mountainous parts of the west. And we do see another set of stationary fronts that are located in the Great Lakes region. Okay, and oh, okay. Let's not forget about a warm front just sitting near the Washington state coastline. All right, let's take a look. So basically, we have freezing rain, sleet, and even rain in the vicinity of the greater New York City area, as you can see, folks. But there's also more of which up north, up the Hudson River, all the way to Albany, and affecting throughout the eastern half of New York State. So you can see, western half, all warm, as well as southern New Jersey, Philadelphia, and the surrounding areas. And plenty of warm rains from places like Baltimore, Washington, Richmond. But as you can see, folks, plenty of winter weather advisories. Now, what's going on? Well, some of it are in the form of snow, but in coastal areas, freezing rain is expected throughout tonight and going into tomorrow morning. Or actually, make that tonight. At the end of tonight, there will be freezing rain. Freezing rain is in effect right now. But for those of you who are in the area, please do exercise caution, whether if you're in New York City, Boston, Montpelier, Albany, or even folks in Binghamton, Pennsylvania. Northern Maine, well, we do have a winter storm warning in the northern tip of Maine, and as well as New Hampshire. Red flag warning has been issued, even despite the rain that's been going on throughout the past 3 hours in places like Raleigh, Winston-Salem, Ashboro, Roxborough. Patchy fog is in effect for places like Charlotte, Greenville, Knoxville, Chattanooga, Bristol, either Tennessee or Virginia. And we do have a freeze watch in effect in southeastern Georgia, with the temperatures dipping below freezing throughout tonight and into tomorrow morning. Special weather statement. But even despite with the ongoing rain event that's going on in places like Baton Rouge and soon to be New Orleans, especially Jackson, south of Jackson, Mississippi. Yep. Oh boy. Oh boy. And it looks like as though just located north of Monticello, Indiana, in Monon, there is a tornado warning. Let's make this quick because, well, Minecraft's waiting, and also I want to see what's going on right now in terms of, let's see. Let's try here. Okay, so I want to see what's going on. Okay. There's your cold front working its way into Monon. Okay. Yes. Okay. Now, there's not much I see. Let's change to radial velocity. Okay, let's see. This one's moving to the radar. This one's moving away. Hardly like anything. Yeah, it's a weird setup in terms of where it is. It's right between Indiana and Chicago. Let's try again using radar reflectivity. Wait, oh wait, it's gone. The tornado warning has expired. Alright, folks, that's it for the tornado warning. Now we can go back here and play the radar for you guys. So, I mean, other than that, there's still some tornado warnings there. Tornado watches are in effect still in places like southern Illinois, Indiana, western Kentucky, and southeastern Missouri. As a result of the advancing cold front, right now in Kentucky, on the eastern side, it's quite calm. Ohio, rains are moving in just ahead of the cold front. We do have a winter weather advisory in places like Akron and Cleveland. Failed to mention about Tennessee. Tennessee, they're going to get some strong winds. And we work our way where we have a winter storm warning on the western side of lower Michigan and towards the eastern side of upper Michigan. Blizzard warnings in effect throughout much of upper Michigan and northeast of Green Bay, as well as Ashland, Wisconsin. Much of Wisconsin's under a winter storm warning, and as well as for folks in Madison dealing with some winter weather advisories there. However, Milwaukee is out of the danger for now, but once you end up moving away from the city to the north or to the west, especially Menomonee Falls and Waukesha, those folks over there, they have to get their shit together and get ready to experience more snow. 2 to 4 additional inches of snow is expected with gusts of up to 50 miles an hour. Up until noontime Central Standard Time, which is 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Lansing on the western side, winter weather advisories in effect. Much of Minnesota, they are under a blizzard warning. In Minneapolis, mostly under a winter storm warning, but to the west of the city, Twin Cities, blizzard warnings are in effect, especially south of the Twin Cities. Iowa, northern side, blizzard warnings are in effect. Winter weather advisories are in effect on the south side. Eastern parts of the Dakotas, those places are under winter weather advisories. Cold weather advisory for folks in parts of North Dakota. Wind chills are going to be 35 below. And 35 below means that it'll be negative 35 degrees Fahrenheit in terms of the wind chill. Because of the winds. But yet, for those of you who live there, do exercise caution. Nebraska on the north side, 25 below zero. Up until Monday morning. Oh boy. And we got Lincoln, Omaha, winter weather advisories are in effect. Cold weather advisory in northeastern Montana. Not that much throughout the rest of the northwestern part of the country. Southwestern, though. Southeastern New Mexico, winter weather advisories are in effect, as well as winter storm warnings, especially in Carlsbad. A blizzard warning in effect, just located southwest of Carlsbad, New Mexico, and even spilling into western Texas. Oh boy. California, currently dealing with a cold weather advisory, and what is going on there. Temperatures could be as low as 34 degrees Fahrenheit. But not like for folks in the Great Plains. And pretty much as San Francisco, folks in San Francisco, they are not accustomed to cold weather. Especially like this, even with temperatures that's close to the freezing mark. I mean, California is known for its moderation of the atmosphere, and as well as due to its presence of moisture from the Pacific, thus neutralizing the